Good day, I'm Liza Gresse. I'm the CEO of Ubuhle People Solutions. Today, I would like to talk to you about 3 easy steps to develop your training strategy with ease. Step 1. Identify the existing skills within your organization. And this can be done by conducting a skills audit. In doing so, you will then identify the skills and knowledge that is currently in your organization and also identify which skills or competencies are lacking. A skills audit also investigates the current competencies of employees within a job and against the predefined skills requirements. So what is the benefits of a skills audit? It definitely improves skills and knowledge within business. It decreases training and development cost as it develops efforts that are much more focused. It improves succession planning for employees in their growth and development. It increases productivity because people are much better matched to their jobs, their positions, by identifying their current skills. And then, of course, we then also have data on the skills gaps within the organization. Step 2 in developing your skills development strategy is to identify the skills that are missing and that needs to be developed within the organization. So I would say start off by asking yourself the question, what skills are needed to achieve the strategic objectives of the organization but are not present currently? The answer to this question will determine your next move. Once again, a skills development audit is an essential tool to identify these gaps. Once you've identified these gaps, we will go over to step 3. Step 3. Identifying how you're going to develop these skills that are needed for your organization. So once you've identified the skills, you need to look at various intervention options that you want to implement on the different levels of an organization. Some of these interventions might be learnership, which is accredited programs, bursaries. It could be mentorship programs, in-house training, or online training that you want for your employees. Other aspects to consider when identifying the best way to develop your skills requires the following. Keep in mind what are the costs involved for the implementation of these programs. What are the level of training that you need to vary out? Also, what is the skills development budget and how many employees needs to be trained? Where will this training take place? Will it be on-site or off-site? And will these training venues be accessible for people with disability? Ubuhle has got an organizational skills development model that brings transformation through skills development in organizations. And this model gives guidance in planning training interventions for all levels in your business, whilst optimizing your BBBE spend and also your CETA funding and YES initiatives for unemployed youths. This model definitely advises on return on investment to the organization, and it also advises on building career paths within your organization. I would like to share this model, and we've identified 3 levels within the organization. I would like to start off with new entrants. There are various interventions that you can bring in to develop the new entrants and also to support the skills development strategy of the organization and build a succession pipeline for your organization. New entrants, I would look at accredited learnership programs or accredited bursary programs that the organization can fund, or internships and apprenticeships. When we look at the return on investment for the organization on this level, We look at that CETA pivotal and discretionary funding can be applied for and implemented in this level, and also keeping in mind that your BBBE spent, that these programs, the learnership programs, identify on the category C for BBBE spend, and bursaries on category A. Internships again can be funded and applied for funding through your CETA pivotal and discretionary funding, and they are on category D, and also if it's an accredited program and a learnership that you implement there, category C for your BBBE spend. Then we move to the next level within an organization, and this is the junior to mid-level. And this is most probably where the majority of your spend should happen. Between 15 and 25% of your spend should be focused on this. So once again, you can implement accredited programs, which could be bursary skills programs or employed learnerships, or unaccredited programs, which is short courses, external or internal workshops, seminars, conferences, or on-the-job training initiatives. And again, when we look at return on investment, the CETA pivotal and discretionary grants can support the funding of these programs. And for BBBE spend, accredited programs can either be on category A or category C, and also for the non-credit bearing could be on category F or category G. That is the spend that you can claim for your BBBE points. Keep in mind that your YES initiatives is also a great initiative from the government to keep your workforce pipeline full and to afford unemployed youth and graduates the opportunity to gain valuable workplace experience. And then the return on investment, it is not only the tax rebates, there are huge financial rewards for companies that implement programs for unemployed and employed youths via the tax incentives, but it's also you will have a well-trained workforce and an engaged workforce that's got a very clear career path and also commits to the goals of the organization. Ladies and gents, in conclusion, compiling a skills development strategy sounds like a momentous task, but it is actually quite simple if you focus on the 3 steps that we have given you, and also going forward, your organization will have a powerful tool to give it the competitive edge. Thank you.